Up, buddy nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's manga nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Chihayafuru chapters 240 through 241. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. And I'm just on non-stop high-speed struggle train heading into chaos, and we are hitting hyper speed and panic attack levels of struggle up in here. And it freaking sucks ass. Oh, God, it does. Anyways, if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive and a-kickin', and myself alive and a-kickin', feel free to hit up my Cash App and PayPal. Those links are in the description box below. So now, fam, we are heading into the 5th round of the Queen's MEIJIN match. Ugh, I can't talk. So without further ado, there's going to be some bad shit. Let's get into chapter 240, see what's in store for us today. Here we go, fam. Having dressed up for the occasion, we hope the karate gods will grant us victory. And they look cute. I live. Mashima, you're late. You finally got here. My bad. Idiot. Hanano-san's also back. Yes, she is. And there's Taichi. There he is. Whether we like it or not, this match must come to an end. The commentary for this game will be done by Daijiro-san, who was with us during the 3rd game. Thank you for joining us again. Ayase-senpai's match is starting. For everyone joining us on the live stream, it has all come down to the 5th game. The Queen match, which has been using a 3-game system until recently, will be using a 5-game system from now on. And this is the first time ever where the 5th game will decide the outcome for both the MEIJIN and the Queen matches. Let's go. Wait, really? This is the first time? That's got to be really tough. 5 consecutive games is uncharted territory for the Queen match. The Queen was the one who wanted it to be 5 games, so there's no way she can be exhausted now. I've been saying from the beginning that this is absurd. They need to think about this more carefully. President Mashida, please remain calm. Good thing the reader for the 5th game is Serizawa-san. What? Speaking of Serizawa-san, what happened to him? It's such a pain to have to read for the 5th game after reading for the first one. I'd like to give me a... I'd be like, give me a break, man. Serizawa-san went back to his hotel and rested for the 6-hour interval. What? It's impressive how he did that in anticipation of a 5th game without knowing whether or not there'd be one. Hey, man was prepared. What can I say? Let's see. All for the sake of being able to read in peak condition. Man is smart. It's such an honor to be the reader for the first time where both the MEIJIN and the Queen matches have a 5th game. It's history. No matter how experienced they are, the last 4 games must have been draining for them both, physically and mentally. Turning off the cell phones. Yeah, gotta turn off the cell phones. The pressure is intense. Ooh, we can feel how determined he is to maintain control of the entire venue. Rest assured and leave it to me. I love this goddamn page. Yes, because we got the metronome right next to him, and we got the cogs and the wheels going. I love this. Love this art. The metaphorical art. Yes. I'll devote myself to giving you all of I'll devote myself to giving all of you a reading that will guide your rhythm in the right direction. Because the metronome is going. Sorry, the band nerd in me just went nuts because I've had to practice using a metronome. It's a pain in the ass, but it's well worth it, especially if you end up getting it to the right beat, or to the beat that you want it to. Na ni wa zu ni sakya ko no hana fu yu ga mori iwa wo haru be to sakya ko no hana iwa wo haru be to devote myself. Sakya ko no hana aki no. This is how I'm picturing the metronome just going on in my head. See what I mean? And if I'm stopping, that's because I don't want to lose the beat. Ta no sa chi u no. Feels like she lunged for it, and yet that was such a calm take. It's probably going slower than that, but goddamn it. I don't know why I'm thinking it's going faster than that, but whatever. What do you think is the secret behind Queen Wakamiya's strength, Issei-san? There are various factors, but right now it's certainly how she's aware that she's the queen. Ari, aki no. Yes, I can easily imagine what the higher-ups are saying, right. Um, wait. Okay, there now is missing. Translators, you throw me off my groove. I can easily imagine what the higher-ups are saying right now. They're pretending to be worried, but in reality, they're denying how we are trying to do something new. Motherfuckers don't like change. Damn boomers. Us? Mio, no. 4 consecutive takes by Wakamiya-san. She's good. God, to still be that precise up to this point, as expected of the queen. The queen is hella good. I love when we see hella up in manga because hella is typically a NorCali thing. And I get a lot of shit for saying hella. I've gotten so much shit for saying hella. But yes, did Chihaya-chan lose focus? The only thing I could say is she isn't the queen for nothing. One is how she's aware that she is the queen, and the other is her tenacity of wanting to be the queen. To be able to maintain that tension during the 5th game when the fatigue also peaks. This is something only Wakamiya-san can manage. All of them were taken from Ayase-senpai's field. Is that really bad? Cards will be sent one after another to her. See. Karuta is a battle where players must invade their opponent's field. You won't win by taking, Oh, by the way, I almost forgot. I saw on Twitter there's going to be Bleach Karate cards made. I'm dead ass serious. I kind of want them, I'm not going to lie. You won't win by taking 25 cards first. The winner is whoever sends 25 cards over to their opponent's field first. See you later, everyone. I'll come for each of you. Just call out to me, okay? She's looking at Ayase-san's face, even though she's been looking at the tatami this entire time. Wait, I fucked up. Why am I fucking this up? Koromo, Utsunari. Chihaya isn't doing anything wrong. Chihaya-chan's gonna be okay. Have faith in your own Kurata. Have faith in Serizawa-san's precision. Trust. It's okay to completely trust the sound. I love this metaphorical art. I have needed this today. That I have. Look at that. Oh, look at the hands. Oh. Yes. Beautiful. Miguri a aite. There we go. Oh, it's slowing down. I'm sorry, because she's trying to listen. Miguri aite. Yeah, the beat is slowing down. For her, yeah. She could never take me before, and she took it. And she attacked her opponent's lower right corner. I'm going to overcome it all. Yeah. Ooh, she mad. She no mad. It was like she was trying to grab a hold of the sound. That's why the beat was slowed down. So she could, because she was like hearing it and grabbing the sound, trusting the sound, following it. That was still within my mouth. She's sending Yowo Seisho Nagon. There we go. Make sure to check for the Su Fu and Shira on Chihaya's field, the Sei on my own field. Also, the A cards will probably be read based off the flow of the match. After that, check the cards that Murasaki Shikibu will likely call out on. Yasu, Araza, and Arima are here among the court ladies of Jodoman Inoshoshi. Take it like this. Take it like this. Take this like this. Take that like this. Who's calling out to me? Okay. I'm trying to get the beat. Okay. Yo, wo, ko, me, te. Ooh. She took the card she just sent. Shonagon was read. Ooh. Stay away. That's my line. Don't get on top of me. It's not like I can help it. Oh? You got such a scary expression on your face. Dude, she's mad right now. We also like this girl's karate. God. Being the queen. Wanting to be the queen. I am the queen. Yee! I love this. Enough already. I knew it. They're only commentating on the women's match. Yukiko-chan, do you want to go to the main venue? You know, their YouTube channel is doing a live stream. Wait, what? You should have said that earlier. I got my bangs cut for me. Yeah, she did. This one. Otaya-kun took the first card, Akika, with his cross stroke. Whoa, Hisashi looks good with short hair. The second card, Asaji, was taken by the Meijin. The Meijin also took Whoa, making it 23 versus 24. It definitely feels like it's easier to see without bangs. For the fifth game of the Meijin match, both players are evenly matched from the start. It feels like my field of vision has gotten brighter. I've never gotten a proper look at the Meijin's face before. Woo, my head feels cold. See, bangs, nah, don't do bangs. I never do bangs. What's up with all these cards for the Meijin match? There's 6 Ta cards and 8 Na cards. I wonder what's going to happen. It means none of the Ta or Na cards are dead cards, right? The odds are in Arata Nichan's favor. Ooh, that's what you think. Ta ki no o to wa ta ka sa ko no. Ooh, it's not my fault the Meijin is just that good. Yeah. Amazing. It's hard when the Meijin keeps on taking cards calmly without any mistakes. Now that he'll do anything to win, like cutting his hair. If he's this fixated on the Meijin title. Suwa-san? What are your hobbies? Oh, this is so random. What? I can't hear them. Why? I'm sorry because, even though we've been playing for 5 games, I realize I don't know anything about you. Sorry. Ki, yeah. Whoa, despite the fact that Mora was also there, he went straight for it. I bet Wataida-senpai, wanted to take it with his cross stroke. My hobby is camping. Eh? His hobby is camping? I'm trying to think if I find this random or not. Mo ni. Mo also became a single syllable card. Consecutive takes for the Meijin. Do you have a girlfriend? Poor baby. Oh, so sorry. Here, he's always been bad at starting conversations with other people. I never tried to get to know the people right in front of me. It's as if the gods are telling you it's okay, Arata. You're wrong, Mura-san. The ones who say that to me are my friends. There's Chihaya, yeah. But now I have to change that. Mura-san may know. What? He was aiming for that? Wow, that surprised me. He was able to take a single syllable card from the Meijin's field. His acceleration has gotten faster, despite the fact that Suokun's field is close and he could have swung and missed. He adjusted to how compact the left and right sides of the Meijin's field are. Not by visualizing someone else's karate, not by imitating someone else's, but just with my own strength alone. I want to have a conversation with the Meijin through karate. All right, we're getting to 241. This is interesting, though. We've seen this kind of thing happen before, and I know I got to catch up with March Comes In Like a Lion because I need to start covering it again because it's been getting good from what people are telling me. But we've seen it happen there, too, in shogi. So, and we've seen it happen a lot through fists, too, in particular. But, like, it's more of a telepathic thing. I'm curious if the officials are going to tell him to shut the fuck up or not. Let's get to chapter 241 and see what's going to be happening now. Compared to the glamorous atmosphere between the two girls, the tension is palpable between the boys who are in a foul mood. The 5th game is a free-for-all where it's a battle of wills. Just with my own strength alone, I want to have a conversation with the Meijin through karate. Oh, Arata took move from the Meijin. What? Ishida-senpai, you're also watching the other YouTube live stream? Please focus on Ayase-senpai's match. Whoa, Wani is in the same class as us. Why are you so embarrassed? Let me see, Nishida. Taichi's cell phone ran out of battery. Normally, there's no way you'd be able to take move from Suwa-san. Normally, you'd never be able to take it. With 6 Ta cards and 8 Na cards, all of the ones he should be wary of are all lined up together from the start. With his exceptional hearing, Suokun is waiting until the 0.2 second sound before he takes the card, since he definitely doesn't want to commit a fault. Hmm. Excuse me. I'm not sure, but his are probably worse. His field of vision is probably blurrier than mine. I wonder how anxious he must be feeling. Also my eyes have always been bad. The cards, I can't see them. Before I realized it, they started moving. They're moving. I can't see them. I know I hate it when people take advantage of that. It's definitely tough when the cards are constantly moved around. Yeah, Arata has probably realized it now, obviously. I have 27 syllable cards. As for the cards that Suosan can take on the first syllable, there's probably more than 10 of them here. Fu, Se, Yura, Kaku, Hisa, Kiri, Uka, Koi, Konu, and Chiha. If I move them around frequently, that should prevent him from taking them. Um, Koi, Suo, Cho, U. He's a demon! To be able to take that on the first syllable with Serizawa-san's reading, even with Kono still there. I thought Arata would be able to change the flow of the match by taking Mu, but no, the Meijin sent Nagara to split them up. The placement that lets him play at his best is about to be completed. There's already a 6-card difference. Ooh, Ka, Ri, Ke, Ru. Suokan's strengths have emerged. Now that it's come down to the 5th game, I could tell even though you seem fine when you take them. You're injured, aren't you, Ataya-kun? Oh no! You're only able to attack relentlessly because your fingertips are strong. If you're injured, there's no way you could take cards like that over and over. With the 7-card difference, a person's strengths can be their downfall. Exploiting your opponent's strengths isn't a bad thing. Move the cards constantly so that it's difficult for Suo-san to take them. Na ga ra I ba na ga ke tu te. He took that by calmly covering it. Good. Suosan doesn't care about cards that don't need to be taken quickly. Wataya sends a card and starts to deliberately do practice swings. Such methodological practice swings. He was able to take Mu because of that stance. To be able to take into account Suosan's narrow formation this quickly. He's so good at taking cards by touching their edges. It's not just how fast his acceleration is. How much did he practice to accurately take the edge of the cards using his fingertips? I know this is the accumulation of all his hard work. What? Do you have one? A girlfriend? Never occurred to you that I asked you the same thing? Really, Arata? You didn't think he was gonna ask you? No, I don't have one. But the girl I like is behind me doing her best. I really hope. Chihaya, please get with Taichi. I will be so mad if my ship don't happen. Well, more so disappointed than mad. It's not like I'm gonna do what a lot of toxic stans do. A lot of toxic stans / shippers do. I'd just be I'd be sad, I'd be disappointed, and I'd be mad. Ashibi kino amatsu kaze ashira suyu ni. Both players are attacking each other's field and neither of them are backing down. The queen is in the lead, but only by 3 cards. The queen who sees Shira is sending Shino. Chihaya-chan! There have been other times when she's hearing too much, just like when she was playing against Yukaiwa-san. She's holding Yukaiwa-san, she's holding herself back as she tries to listen, especially for the S sounds. The challenger should be facing an exhaustion like nothing she's ever experienced before. No one has ever played 5 consecutive games against Wakamiya Shinobu, and yet she's able to hold her own without falling apart, because she's in shape, duh. I'm getting dizzy. If I don't breathe properly, I'm going to run out of oxygen. Breathe. Listen. Move. Listen. Move. Oh, koto, no. A dead card. It wasn't ooh. Ayase-senpai didn't commit a fault, thank goodness. Tsukuba? While the queen properly placed her hand on top of Ooh, Ayase-senpai touched the inner upper left-hand corner of her opponent's field. That's where Uko was during the 4th game. What? She's so exhausted that she's unable to forget what she memorized in previous games. Ima wa ta da, a dead card. Her body is moving, but her hand isn't going towards Imako on the right side. It's floating in the middle. Hiro wa isa. Again, she couldn't react to Hitomo. As we reach the middle of the game, the cards start to move around more, and her memorization isn't as good. She hasn't realized it yet. You're hearing way too much, and holding all of that in makes it more stressful. You'll commit faults if you keep trying to take cards without double checking your memorization. Take your time. Stand up. Chihaya, it doesn't matter. As long as I win by a landslide, it's good enough. I can do this. My body is moving. My ears can hear. Take cards are so annoying. I want to take cards quickly. I want to take them quickly. When we want to drink, let's drink, okay? I've brought some in my bag, so I'll share it with you. No, it's fine if you drink water. Chihaya, you were the one who said it. If you're so focused to the point that you forgot about that. Giri, Kina. A dead card. She did touch Chiha. She was able to stop it to avoid, she was able to avoid it and stop herself, thank goodness. He sends a card, deliberately does his practice swings, and then double checks the cards. Deck cards are vital. It's only during deck cards that we can make adjustments to our memorization. The way we take cards, the way our shoulder approaches, and where our hand extends. It depends on whether or not we realize it's not the way we thought it would be, and if we can change them. Excuse me. Finally, she stood up. How you overcome the exhaustion that appears during the middle of a game is crucial. She finally stood up. What differentiates strong players from the rest is whether or not you can memorize everything all over again while keeping dead cards in mind. Power of forgetting. That's right. Just memorize it. That's right. Forget. Just memorize it all over again. She's such a fascinating girl. Karate is all about memorization. Ooh, ra, mi, wap, B. It's completely different now. She isn't moving. Feeling anxious. I can't take it anymore. I can't watch this. Her ability is her ability to completely forget is amazing. She. Well, I can completely forget shit. It's called the power of anxiety. When you have a panic attack, and you can study all the fuck you want. I can study all the fuck I want, but when I sit down in a testing room and I just get and the test is put in front of me, all that shit goes out the window and my mind blanks. I fucking hate it. Panic attack, having general anxiety disorder is horrible. If you want to talk about power of forgetting, that is me. I don't need that shit. Panic attacks do that for me. Fuku. She used a cross sweep for Arashi and Araza and took Arashi cleanly. Just like Arata. I'm such an idiot. If she's doing her best, that's good enough no matter how she does it. I wanted to be there. I wanted to be sitting there. The challenge. Oh, touchy. The challenger has such a precise cross-stroke. What do you think, Issei-san? Shinobu-chan made a mistake just now when she took Amatsu and sent Arasa. Her only option was to send Amano. Shinobu-chan's also exhausted. Tatsu ta no ka wa no nishiki na ri ke ri. Yeah, Muku ra. Again, the lower left corner of Suo-san's field was attacked. He covered Yamaza on his own field and took Yay. Ratanichan is so cool. Whoa, way to go, Bataille-kan. Does it look like he's doing great even from your point of view, Washio-san? His keen movements negated my exceptional hearing. He may be young, but I think it's impressive that he made it this far. I also thought this was I thought this when I was refereeing, but Bataille-kan for some reason isn't looking at the cards. His spatial awareness is so precise that it makes me feel like he has eyes on the back of his hands. But that's to be expected from the person who beat Wakamiya Shinobu numerous times. It's been 2.5 months since we started practicing this formation. He was able to adjust to it after 2 games. What is the likelihood of Suo-san being able to continue playing karate? I don't know, but I want to figure it out. I met someone in December. I looked into his blog, contacted him, and met him at a middle school in Saitama. A teacher who has been teaching karate while being completely blind. Say, Suo-san, do you like competitive karate? Hey, Yukiko-chan, the letters are blurry. People's faces are blurry. In a world like that, one day even yourself will become blurry. But I do know how strong this hand is. Hey, you want to become Meijin? What? You won't. You won't. You're undisciplined. You're hardworking and genuine. Oh, sorry. I fucked this up. Let's see. What? You won't. You're disciplined, you're hardworking and genuine, and you're blessed with the right environment. You're fighting on the same tatami as the girl you like, and you're healthy. You're good enough that you've defeated my disciple. Aww. But you won't. You won't become Meijin. I love that he didn't call Taichi his disciple. That's just adorable. That was the first time I heard a voice from deep within my heart. Here at Umijinku, in the Ariyasu room, I don't want to lose. Yes! I love this. I love this. I love the thing that's great about this manga and continues to be fantastic about this manga is that Suo he's basically saying that he doesn't want to lose. I love this. I love that Suo. I feel like I think he realizes that he's not doing this just for him. He's doing it for people like him. This is more than just about him. This is about people that are blind, and he wants to be able to use the platform for something bigger than himself. And I really respect that a lot. And it took this, this moment, this conversation. It took like everything up until this moment, for him to realize it. And I think it's such a beautiful thing. It is. I really hope Suo wins. I do. A teacher who has been, teaching karate while being completely blind. I understand again, this is why I said Suo wants to use the platform of being Meijin he wants it to do it for more, he's doing it for a bigger cause. He's going to use this platform to help people like him that are disabled, that are whether they are blind, whether they are deaf, whether they are mute. He's going to be able to show he's going to be able to do something with this. And I know, like, why didn't he do this sooner? It took him to this moment for him to realize, everything up until this moment, to realize that that's what he wanted to do, that he could use this platform to do something bigger than himself. And he wants to do it. He wants to do it while he still can. And I think this is such a beautiful thing. And he was basically saying to Arata, I hope it doesn't sound like really woke or anything. He said to Arata, look, bro, you are young, you are healthy, you have a great environment right now. Me, I don't have. You can come back here and do this when you want. You can come back. You can beat, my even beat my student. Me, I don't have much time left. I can't play competitive karate anymore. There's going to be a time where I can't play anymore because I'm going blind. I want to do what I can now with this platform that I'm going to have, and represent the people that are like me. Even though, let's be real, and you know what? Let's be real. Arata is in a way, Arata is in a similar position as Suo, if you think about it, because we saw that Arata's eyes aren't the best either. At some point, Arata could go blind too. He could. But then there's the question, what about, like, for Arata, I don't know if Arata could get laser surgery or not. I don't think this is like a disease like, say, like in Suo's case. Suo's case, I think, is a disease. With Arata, I think it's just bad eyesight, and I think that with like LASIK surgery or something, I think that could be fixed. But with Suo, it's not that simple. His eyes have been degenerating. That's nothing. I don't think there's anything you could do about that. So I'm very curious what you guys think about this. What do you guys think about what Suo is doing? What do you think about what Suo is saying to Arata, that he has, that this is his time right now. It's Suo's time right now. That Arata, your time will come. Your time will come to become Meijin. You have plenty of time for that. But me, I don't have that much time left for me to you know, be a Meijin and to use my platform to help people like me. I'm very curious what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so I can keep bringing you more Chihayafuru content, a few ways you can do that. Donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.